Swartbooi emphasized that the party will persist in holding its members in leadership positions accountable. This determination remains firm despite certain opinions labeling the party as unstable due to the recall of their councillors. Furthermore, Swartbooi cautioned against fostering a love for money and a sense of entitlement within the party.
And when LPM holds people accountable to the point that we remove them from political offices, they say that we are an unstable party, driven by emotional roundaboutness, driven by emotional immaturity. We must nonetheless continue to hold ourselves accountable by holding each and every council accountable. We know why we have held them accountable. The love of money has begun to creep in. The love of self has begun to creep in. The love of position and title has begun to creep in. And we therefore continue to hold our colleagues accountable at every occasion possible to ensure that this party is an alternative deserving of the trust of the Namibian people.
The LPM leader reminded party members of the party's values.
Creation of opportunities, a consistent, innovative approach to policy and programs and projects. These are important variables that will distinguish us as a political party. Not the love of money, not the love of title, not the love of self, but the love of others, the love of the mandate, the love for change, the love for transformation.
Swartbooi further called for patience in the transformation of localities where LPM councillors have begun being active.
While we commend the Namibian voters as having become more aware, more willing to speak up, more willing to stand out, and more willing to share their views with us in the political sphere, we are a bit worried that the expectation of these very voters seems to want things to happen immediately. They do not regard the absence of financial resources. They do not regard the essence and value of time to be given to any political party to settle itself and to start to change the system from within.
The swearing-in of the party's new Political Action Committee also took place during the meeting. The party thereafter held a closed-door meeting to discuss the LPM Policy Conference and People's Assembly, as well as the outlook on the 2024 elections preparations and mobilization strategies.